Hi everybody, this is TheGreenFrog here, and welcome to episode 7 of my survival series season 3. So, I have been doing a bunch of mob hunting off camera, so I can get to the level 34 that you see on screen, and I'm actually almost level 35. The reason why I wanted level 34 is so that I could do 2 level 30 enchants, and also be able to do a junk enchant, like a wooden shovel or something, if one of the enchants I can't find anything good to enchant. You might notice some nice and cool things in my hotbar. We have a healing potion here because I was fighting a witch outside when I was mob hunting. I always fight them with a bow because they can give you poison. They can splash poison potions onto you, which can bring you down to a half heart if you don't. But I managed to get this healing potion as a drop. And I also got this ender pearl as I was fighting an enderman. I actually fought 2 endermen, but only one of them gave me an ender pearl. So I just figured I'd show you guys those things real quick. I'm going to put the ender pearl away, but I'm going to keep the healing potion because I figure why not have it? In case I'm about to die, I can drink it, hopefully. Hopefully I'll have enough time to drink it, and that'll heal me a few hearts. So the first thing we're going to be doing in this episode, we're going to be enchanting. If you remember from last episode, I said that I was going to get the power 4 bow when I had 30 levels. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, because the fishing rod is just Word 2, which is bad. If I grab a book, then the book would be knockback 2, which is not very good. And the pickaxe is just efficiency 4, and I want fortune 3. So I'm going to go for the bow with the power 4. Hopefully it gives me some other stuff as well. Either way, I can combine it with this bow to get power 5. Let's see. Power 4, Unbreaking 3, and Infinity. Okay, that's interesting. So now we have like almost an identical bow, except this one actually has Unbreaking 3 on it. So I don't really think I'd want to combine those, because then I would just have power 5, and then I'd waste the second Unbreaking 3 and Infinity. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to keep this other bow in my tools, armor, enchanted books chest, which I'll also hold my weapons in. And yeah, when this one breaks and I can't repair it anymore because it's getting too expensive, wasting too many of my levels, I'll switch to that one. So we still have 31 levels. Let's see what else we can do. Diamond pickaxe, Unbreaking 3, not what we want. If we take a look at a book, not a bow. That's efficiency 4. That's not a bad book to have, even though if I'm correct, I think we already have an efficiency 4 book. But it would definitely be better than nothing. Yes, we do have an efficiency 4, and we also have an efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 book. So those certainly aren't the best things to have to get another one, but it wouldn't be horrible. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab 3 more of the string that I got from monster hunting, because I had to do a ton of it to get up to level 34, and then grab some sticks so that I can make another bow, because I'll see if it has something nice on it. Maybe I'll take that. Maybe I'll take another bow. I'm not sure yet. So far book is okay, but not the best. The pickaxe is not good. The bow would be flame. Okay, that's interesting. And for the fishing rod, we have Unbreaking 3. So the flame I don't think is that special. I'm trying to decide on the book. Like, should I do a enchant of like a wooden shovel to do a junk enchant, or should I maybe go for the efficiency 4 book? So I already have an efficiency 4, and I already have an efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3. So I really don't think I need it much, because if I get a fortune 3 pick and that's all it has, then I'll put the efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 on it. And if it has fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, then I can put the efficiency 4. So I don't really think I need that extra book at the moment. And I'm sure that book isn't that uncommon to get, and I can easily get diamond pickaxe with efficiency 4. That comes up extremely often. So I think I'm probably going to leave that for now, because I won't be needing that many pickaxes. So I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to make a wooden sword, since I have that one extra stick, and I'm just going to enchant it with a level 1 enchant. Actually, you know what? Let me check something first. I actually haven't checked the iron pick. Maybe I'll get an iron fortune 3 iron pick. No, I'm breaking 3. Okay, that's not good. So let's do a junk enchant on this. Let's do Bane of Arthropods 2 and throw it in the trash. Just to refresh all the enchantments. We still have level 30. That's why I went to 34. Now we can see what else we have. For diamond pick, we have Unbreaking 3. Come on, we need fortune. Take a look at the book. The book is Sweeping Edge 3. Now that's very interesting because that's a new enchantment for a sword. Because if you hit a mob, it will always do like the slight damage to the mobs around it. I think with Sweeping Edge, it'll do more damage, which will actually be very helpful for like clearing out my mob farms and whatever. Take a look at the fishing rod, Unbreaking 3, and we will take a look at the bow, which is Flame again. I think the Sweeping Edge isn't that bad. I'm not sure if the maximum is 4 or 3. I have a feeling it's 3, but it could be 4. Even if it's 4, Sweeping Edge 3 is still pretty cool to have on a sword because it's a pretty rare enchantment. So I can always combine that with a sword because I'm most likely not going to get it as part of the sword itself. Because I would not just take the Sweeping Edge if that was what the sword showed, because then I'd probably get Bane of Arthropods or Smite and be extremely upset. Because I hate both of those. I only like Sharpness. So we'll take the Sweeping Edge 3. Why not? And we'll see what other enchantments we can get so that we know when we get to level 30. Yes! Fortune 3 diamond pick. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. I don't even know why I'm going to check the other ones, but I will. Power 4, who cares? 4, 2, who cares? And Flame, who cares? Yes, so this was not my original plan, but I am so desperate to get that Fortune 3 diamond pick so that I can mine those diamonds and get like diamond gear and whatever. I think I'm going to go and get more levels. So I'm going to quickly be back. I'm going to go up to level 30. I'm almost at 28, so I really only have to go 2 levels and a tiny bit. So I will see you when I'm there so we can enchant that awesome pick. Okay, so I'm back up to exactly 30 levels. So we will pop in the diamond pickaxe along with the 3 lapis. And take the Fortune 3, and we'll see what else it has. Just Fortune 3, but that is perfectly fine, because what we can do is we can put in this anvil, the Fortune 3, along with our, I guess I didn't grab all the books, along with our Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 book, which is right here. There we go. So that is our Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 book. So if we combine the 2 of those, see how many levels that requires. That requires 7 levels, so we'll go down to 20, but it's definitely worth it. The ultimate mining pickaxe, I should technically really only use it for mining things that need fortune, but since we have Unbreaking 3 and it will last so long, and I can repair it as well, I think I'll probably just use it for all my mining. What do we want to name this? Might as well spend an extra level to name it. Let's see. Could name it the Lucky Pickaxe, maybe? Can't at the moment think of any name that's more creative because it's lucky because it has fortune on it. It'll get us a lot more stuff. So I think I'll grab that. There we go. Down to 19 levels since I decided to name it as well. And we will grab the 11 diamond ore out of this chest, place these down and see what we can get. So let's see. So for each of these we will see how many diamonds we'll get. So for the first one, and I think I'll take this bow out so that I can have an empty slot to see. First one we get 1 diamond. Okay, it's a single. Next one is another single. That is a triple. That brings us up to 5. Single. Single. Quad, which brings us up to 11. Triple up to 14. Double to 16. Single to 17. Single to 18. And a quad to 22. So not quite as many as I was hoping to get, but we got exactly double our 11, which is still clearly definitely worth it. So we will pop up here and we will make some diamond tools, I think. So we have 2 diamond pickaxes, a silk touch one and a fortune one, both with efficiency 4 on breaking 3, I believe. So we're definitely all set in that department. I will make a diamond axe to chop down trees nice and quickly. I will make a diamond shovel. Once I make some more sticks, actually. It only needs 1 diamond, so why not? And we will also make a diamond sword, definitely. There's really no need to make a diamond hoe, it'd be a complete waste. So now we have 2 diamond picks, a diamond axe, a diamond sword, diamond shovel. We don't need a diamond hoe. We have 16 diamonds left. There's not really much other than armor that I can think that we would want to use these on. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a chest plate. Just like that. And I'm going to make some diamond leggings. And there we go. Get rid of those, and just like that, they're all but one of our diamonds used up, but that's perfectly fine. We will equip the diamond chest plate, and we will equip the diamond leggings. I'm going to put all these spare tools and armor that I don't need anymore down in this chest down here. So let's see. So I'll take the, if I'm keeping all this other diamond stuff on me, might as well take this too. We don't need this iron. We'll keep the iron hoe. Think that, and the armor, think that seems good. We'll keep the boots and the helmet since we don't have enough diamonds to fix those yet. We're actually going to need to make more of those pretty soon, because they're about to run out. And then we will have the diamond sword. The fortune pick will be the one that we're using most of the time. I'll keep the silk touch one up here, along with the diamond axe and the diamond shovel. We'll put the spare diamond away right there. I'll head up, and I think I can grab this now, and then I'll head up and I'll put the books and lapis away, and I'll grab all the stuff that I dump out of my inventory. And the next thing that I'm going to be doing in this episode is, we're not going to be exploring quite in this episode, but I'm thinking about it for maybe the next episode or a few episodes from now, depending on what else I want to do. So, just to get a bit ahead of the game, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a bunch of obsidian, because I've seen a lot of people have trouble with making like nether portal hubs. So I've done a lot of research into it to travel quickly in the nether. So basically what I found is that I would, wherever I find, what I want to do is that wherever I'm exploring, and I think it's a place that I would really like to come back to often, that's far away, like maybe a faraway swamp to get slime balls, or a faraway village or something like that, or maybe a faraway plains biome to get horses, I don't know. What I would do is I would bring a ton of obsidian and make another portal there and light it, but not go in it, and note the coordinates. Then I would come home, go through my home nether portal downstairs in the basement, make a nether portal in the nether at the X and Z coordinates divided by 8 and a similar Y coordinate, and then if I go through the portal in the nether, it should link up to the portal that I made in the overworld of that spot that I want to go to. So to do that, I won't need all the obsidian for the nether portals that I'll make in the nether quite yet, but I'll need them for all the places I want to go in the overworld, and I'll need 10 obsidian for each portal. So I'm just going to get an insane amount of obsidian so that when we go exploring, I'll have tons of obsidian to place portals wherever I want to. Okay, so I have gotten a stack and 54 obsidian, which is 120 obsidian, and we will need 10 for each portal, since we're not going to be doing the corners. So that is enough for 12 nether portals that we can do in the overworld, we can get the stuff for the nether later. But if we do 6 or less portals, which is probably likely, there's not going to be that many amazing things I need to go back to that are far away when I explore in a future episode. If we do 6 or less, then I won't even have to get any more. I'll do the nether ones as well. So, yeah, so I was going to put that away in the building blocks. We also had 2 extra, but that doesn't really matter. And then we are going to do one more thing in this episode. Because as you can see, this pen over here across from the chickens is actually empty. And while I was monster hunting earlier off camera, and I went toward the hills, toward where my original mine was, I noticed that there were a bunch of pigs over there. And I just happened to have recently started a carrot farm. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all these carrots that I have here, the 26, and I'm going to head over to those hills, and I'm going to get some pigs into that pen. And since that'll take a while, I'm going to do it off camera, but I will see you when that is done. Okay, so now we have a few pigs in our pen, 2 pigs and a baby, and I'll keep breeding those afterward. So now we have cows, sheep, chickens, and pigs, which is awesome. So now that I have this awesome lucky pickaxe with fortune 3 and the silk touch pickaxe, and both of them have efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3, I will be able to tear through everything, whether it's in strip mining or in mining ores in caves. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to end this episode with a mining time lapse. A few reasons why this is awesome is, just like I said, we'll be able to do it, be able to get a lot of mining done in a short period of time. We'll also get a bunch of resources, and we'll get a bunch of levels, because when we mine resources, we're going to be getting experience, which will help us enchant our diamond sword, diamond axe, diamond shovel, diamond chestplate, and diamond leggings. And we might even get some more diamonds, and if we do, I don't have to wait. I can mine them with my fortune 3, and then that should help us get diamond helmet, and diamond boots. So yeah, I will see you in a nice little time lapse. Okay, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed that fun little time lapse. I actually have almost exactly 2 hours of footage for that. So I did put a lot of time into mining, and you'll be able to tell that when we pop up here and look in this chest up here. My pickaxes definitely did help. My efficiency for diamond pickaxes. The fortune one that I use for most of the mining actually is like half down in durability, which is crazy. It even has on breaking 3. And the silk touch one, which I used to get some smooth stone, still has almost all the durability left. There were a few spots that I knew of from the last mining time lapse that like I hadn't finished, or spots from like when I connected the mining room to my old mine that I knew I hadn't caved out yet. So I did those, and I still know of 2 more spots for the next time lapse when we do that. And it'll probably be like a long time from now, because with the amount of stuff we just got, we shouldn't need much more for a while, other than maybe some diamonds and gold. So here we go. So everything in my inventory I pretty much already had, except for probably a few extra arrows. But this is what we got. Let's take a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of iron ore plus 44. That's insane. Almost an entire double chest row of iron ore that I'm going to smelt into iron ingots. So we'll have enough iron to do pretty much anything for a while now. And with all the stuff you see, I obviously couldn't fit this in my inventory. I actually took 3 trips home to dump everything out. Then we also have a bunch of coal here. To compact it down, I made it into coal blocks, and we actually have an insane amount of coal here, because we have over 4 stacks of coal blocks, and each coal block has 9 coal in it. So this is basically like around like 38 stacks of coal, plus another 6.5. Then we have 54 redstone blocks, which each block has around 9 redstone, plus these, so this is around 9 stacks of redstone here. Plus we have over 5 stacks of lapis, almost a stack of gold ore, a bunch of smooth stone, a bunch of cobblestone. We managed to get 18 diamonds, which is awesome, plus 27 emeralds, because we're in an extreme hills biome pretty much the whole time, plus 11 flint, and then junk. So yeah, there we go. That looks pretty awesome. So I also managed to get 38 levels. I think I had like 20 when I started, because I had combined stuff in the anvil and whatever and enchanted. Now I'm back up to 38, which gives me, I believe, 3 level 30 enchants for whenever we want to do that, because we'll go down to 35 and then 32 and then 29. So yeah, that was awesome. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I certainly enjoyed doing it, and I certainly enjoy how much stuff we have. And when I smelt all that stuff, all the iron and gold and whatever, I might even get some more levels. The gold, the really only things we'll need more of, like in the near future most likely, are gold and diamonds. Because gold I will need to have for making like powered rails in the nether for like quick transportation. And we have, we don't even have a stack of gold yet. Well, now we do, but we didn't before, and we still don't even have 2 stacks. And then diamonds, we now have... Oh, let's not throw out our sword. We now have 18, and we had 1, so now we have 19 diamonds. So yeah, off camera, I'll smelt up all that stuff, sort it into the chest. And yeah, there we go. So I hope you enjoyed this video, because this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like on the video, and please subscribe to my channel to show your support for this series, and for the 2 hours of mining that I just did, just to get some resources that you guys didn't even have to do anything except watch a few minutes of time-lapse footage that hopefully you enjoyed too. So yeah, see you next time for another video. Goodbye!